Let's talk about fandom real quick. So, after the Knicks eliminated the Celtics in Game 6 and Knicks fans were celebrating everywhere, there was an incident where a Pacers fan in New York City was wearing a Tyrese Halliburton jersey, and Knicks fans that were just kind of super jazzed up and reckless or whatever about their team's win went ahead and decided to throw a bag of trash at this person. And it's been all over social media, and people have condemned the people that did this, and a lot of people use that as an opportunity to kind of criticize Knicks fans and how they act, how they get too into it, over the top. But then, just today, we saw a report of a Pacers fan from Carmel, Indiana, stabbed two Knicks fans after Game 3. And I think there has to be a conversation here about you have to know the limits, right? At the end of the day, it's sports. It's not that serious. It's not life and death. And while we follow these teams with all we have and we want them to win championships and we have this attachment and we feel like a part of a community, resorting to violence, or whether that's throwing trash at somebody or physically assaulting them, is just inexcusable, right? And I think that sometimes we create the enemy so much. And I think about for myself as a Knicks fan, when I'm watching the Pacers, I say some outlandishly wild things. It's why I don't post them online, because I know they're unhinged, because in the throes of fandom, you kind of get into this zone where they are the enemy and they are the one who is stopping you from getting where you need to be. And I think about it a lot, kind of like when you're drinking. And when you drink, sometimes I feel like everybody has a limit, and there's a line that you should establish, that if I have one over here, over this one amount, then bad things are going to happen. And I think with fandom, we have to kind of sometimes take a step back and say, okay, this person isn't doing anything but rooting for a team that I want to lose, and they're going against my team winning. And at a certain point, you just have to think about the repercussions of your actions. And I think that a lot of fans these days don't know the line, and it's too blurred. And it really is something, I think, that needs to be remedied on a societal level. Leagues can't do anything about it, but societally, this is a big problem, and it's inexcusable.